No, he watches me. I don't like when I go to concerts and you don't sound like your music. And you're doing ooh, we about to go live in about. We're already running live.
We running live?
It's running.
Live?
I'm heading nowhere fast. Pasta, what it is right now. Pasta. That's what they did in Alabama at the Alabama Sweet Tea Party. Pasta, what it is right now.
Yo, that fucking fight was everything.
Yo, check it out. It's your girl, comedian Shay Santiago.
It's your girl, Sheree, straight blind.
And we are the Boricua Morena podcast.
¿Qué pasa?
Woo! How you doing, my friend?
How you doing?
It's been a while. It's been a long while. But we're going to get right into it because I was in New York and I seen this, the post about the Alabama Sweet Tea Party. So we're going to get into that. You know what I'm saying? Because it was crazy. I was watching it like as it happened, I guess. They posted it up on social media. I'm on there watching. I'm like, yo, black people could swim. It's crazy because all the whole social media is going crazy. Shout out to Barry S. Naylor because like he posted a picture and he has the chair in his hand. And at first I didn't get it. I had to go back to look. And then I realized it was about the sweet tea party.
Okay.
But it shows that I love that video because it showed like how we can come together. Like, you know what I'm saying? In a moment of need. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if my homies don't act like that, I don't need no homies. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I just need people to understand. I just need black people to understand. Like,
we are proud.
We some proud motherfuckers. Like we can actually band together. So I need y'all not to just only band together in fights. Let's just band together and make shit happen.
Captain.
Let's just band together and make it happen.
That was a make it happen. Like that was a
make it happen.
That was a like man down. He threw that hat up. Man down.
That shit was funny as fuck.
It was crazy because like when he threw the hat up, I thought he was really gonna go in, but then he got for a second. And then they beat him. They beat his ass. We gotta talk about that part, dog. They beat his ass. They sure did. They were like, yo.
Popped down, but I think he did that.
Like he fucked around and found out, and then they fucked around. They fucked around too far. They took it too far, fucking around, and then they really found out. Yeah. And then old boy with the chair though. I said WWE.
Yo, he was slapping bitches with that chair.
He was like, you get a chair, you get a chair, you get a chair.
Like bread peanut butter bitch. That shit was monumental, man. That shit was beautiful.
That shit is so great, and I'm still watching and catching up on all this shit.
Yeah, because they now they sending it in from different angles.
From different angles and different whatever. Like, and the girl on the camera, the commentator.
Black power. I just want to say that, black power.
Yo, because it was crazy because the girl that was on behind it, she was like, get him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at that boy. Go get him. Somebody put, get him black.
Yeah, right.
Get him black. I was like, yes. Like, that's crazy because it's like nobody's saying if it would have happened. Like, you know how some fights happen and you be like, if it would have happened to me, I would have did this. No, because everything that you would have did was done. All the wishes a motherfucker would, they was done. Yep. They was done. Wishing was being what you call it? Yes, they was being met. They was granted. They was granted. They was like, oh, you wish or what? Here I go.
Yo, shout out to them sisters that got off that fucking boat and was swinging next to their fucking man. Yo, shout out to you motherfuckers
dog.
That went on ahead and handled that girl real quick. Like on that.
Like hold up.
I appreciate that.
It was a whole family reunion. It was a family reunion going on, and they jumped in. Like,
I like that.
Like, nah, not on our watch. And that's love.
That's how we should be.
Together.
Together.
Like I tell my kids all the time. I be like, you know, we don't fight each other, but we fight together. So if anybody mess with you, y'all supposed to get together and fight that way, but don't fight each other.
Nope.
fight together, get together and get it done. And now I got something I could reference to. Like, you remember that time
in Alabama
at the Alabama sweet tea party? Dog. I'm telling my granddaughters that was a thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. I'm like, somebody posted that they said they're gonna tell them that was the real Boston Tea Party, and I'm be like, yeah, that's exactly what it was.
And they even went. It was a lot of people that even went as far as telling you like that specific area that they fought in was the actual area that they used to transport slaves and transport slaves, sell slaves, and also sell cotton.
Look at that.
Area.
Look at that. Like, yo, it was like meant to happen, I guess.
I feel like it was like the ancestors.
They said we had it.
They said the dude that jumped in the fucking water didn't even know how to swim.
Well, he swam that day. Shit, he proved everybody wrong.
Wait, what? You didn't know how to swim, but you jumped in that fucking
water? You knew you was sneaking to the swimming pool. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I thought that too. I was like, yo, he swam like he was scared to drown, but he had a mission. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, yo, I gotta make it to this fight. Like, I got to. And then he got up, and I was like, all right, let's go. Like, let's get it.
I mean, they was like he wasn't doing shit, but I saw that nigga body slam the shit out of some fucking body.
Yeah.
He body slammed.
Because why would you swim all the way across like that and not do nothing? First of all, if I'd have swam like, see that now, I could say, if I'd have swam up like that, I'm swinging from the minute I get up there. Like, I
would have needed a couple of seconds to fucking.
That's it, a couple, and let's go. Because
you stay right there, bitch. I got you, bitch.
So now everybody's throwing up the guy with him throwing the hat up.
Yeah.
Somebody said that's the moment that he said fuck this job. Somebody said that's the Black Avengers John. Somebody
like he activated something.
Like that's word.
He activated something in the air.
That's word.
Like, go the fuck down.
He was like, hey yo, everybody unite, and it was like. It was crazy. It was good to see. And supposedly some other people turned themselves in. Well, of course, all the others turned themselves in. But they're asking for the guy with the chair to come in. But for what? What?
I think his ass still locked the fuck up. But I did hear that a lot of celebrities are pulling together to actually
bail him out. Yeah. Bail him out. He needs to be bailed out. He needs to be given an award. He needs to be given what's that Purple Heart Award they be giving people that
he was bonging the shit out. Bong, bitch. I say, yo, that shit, that's so beautiful, man. I don't.
They need to make a statue of that chair by that by them boats.
They need to make a statue of his ass
just like this.
That shit. Just bong, bitch.
Like, yes. That shit was bananas. I ain't never seen that. Well, I can't say never now, but I really have not seen nothing like that.
The last time I seen
in my life
brawl come together like that,
I was probably in it.
I was in it. I ain't gonna hold you. It was black people on black people. It was niggas on niggas. And we were fighting each other. But that bitch, whoever was on my side came together on my side. Yo, shout out to fucking Parkway. Forever, 954 forever. But yeah, we came together that fucking day. And we got shit done. So,
it's the I hope that they reunite and like somebody said they said they need to call it Fades-Giving. It's official. It's the official August 5th is the official Fades-Giving day. So I would hope in the future that nobody chooses that day to start some shit because you get in a fade. And you getting it from everybody. And wherever it go down at, if it does happen again, everybody gotta be throwing hands that's around. Like if the fade is on, it's on. That mean everybody in. Like we all in. Like fuck that. I feel like that's gonna be a thing. Like the Fades-Giving, just to remember it and laugh about it. Like all that shit. That's gonna be. That needs to be in movies. I feel like it needs to be like they need to do it on SNL. Like all that shit. Like
the reenactments be just. Crazy right about
they made a whole freaking rap to it. Montgomery Brawl, shout out to that boy. They made a whole song to it, and then
the twerk to that motherfucker. Yes, that shit was fire.
And then they made there's a guy on TikTok. His name is Too Icy, and he makes songs about like I hope something, and he made a song about it. He gave out props to everybody, like to the kid for swimming, to the guy with the chair, to like everybody, and it's the way that the community's coming together for something like this, and it's love.
It's definitely love. I feel like. Yo, Black Wall Street, we can make this shit happen.
Yeah.
We can make this shit happen all over again, man. That I think that's what the media, not only the media, but just the government itself, just try to keep black people separated.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because together we are motherfucking power. You see what the fuck happened down in Alabama. Together we are more powerful than we are separated. So
facts. And then somebody put it, like, I just seen a t-shirt with the chair that said, you know, come to a town, like a small town, and find out, or something. Like, that's crazy because I was like, you know how I'm ready to go on the road and stuff, and I was looking up stuff, and I was looking up sundown towns, and I was talking to my boy, and he was like, yo, ain't nobody putting up with that shit. Did you not see the Alabama brawl, like the Montgomery brawl shit? I'm like, I did, but like, he like, yeah, if ain't no sundown downtowns can exist with the way that we are more powerful now around. Like, ain't no fucking way.
I feel like that whole incident just woke black people the fuck up. Like, yo, we could really get some shit. We can really make a powerful impact together. I hope this is a movement. I seriously do.
It needs to
not
be.
Not to say that I want y'all to just
like
go
just come out every
but
August 5th they should have like a cookout or something down there, like, you know, bring everybody out, everybody chilling, you know what I'm saying? We just chilling, just good vibes, just whatever, like just showing them that we can also like all that God did was do his job. All that God did was do his job. He asked them to move their boat. They didn't want to move their boat. Of course, entitlement, whatever. And then
another thing I heard too, Trump had just had a rally down there. Like maybe a couple of hours prior to that shit happening.
Oh, okay.
Trump had a rally down there. So, you know, all the Caucasian people was a little amped up, like, yo, bitch, this is our country. But y'all cannot forget. And I'm talking to my Caucasian people. I love y'all. I can't call people out their name because I got Caucasian people in my family. But y'all gotta understand something. Y'all did not build America by y'all fucking self. Y'all did not do it. As a matter of fact, America was built off slaves. All slaves. So you cannot sit up here and say this is your country when you didn't build this motherfucker.
When this land is my land.
Establish our own shit here in America.
Right.
Y'all burnt our shit down. Y'all burnt Black Wall Street down. Y'all came to anything that we've tried to have. White people have came and demolished it. Rosewood is another place that we've had that we were building our own economy on, and y'all motherfuckers came and y'all massacred that shit. So don't ever sit up here and say that, oh, well, black people are lazy. No, the fuck we're not. We try to have shit and y'all just don't like it, and y'all come and y'all do y'all thing, and the law is more written for you guys than it is for us.
Yes.
So no, we're not taking that shit no more. We're not.
That shit is
over. So
over.
y'all can suck a dick in the morning or at night, whenever you choose to suck it.
Just don't fuck around.
Just don't fuck around and find out.
Because you're gonna find out.
Got white chairs on deck.
I'm telling you, that wish a nigga would is to be taken so much further now. Cause like, no, I don't wish that now. I'm like, nah, they was granted. Wishes were granted. They found out. Mad love to the people that were involved, and then like mad love to the like security guard. I wonder how he's doing. I can't wait to see like an interview on him and how he's doing. Although you got your ass beat, bro, but you had people had your back. That shit wasn't going down, but it was alright.
But
but it's alright.
You went down. You went down. I don't know if you had too much barbecue that day or what.
I don't know either. He threw that hat too hard. All the strength went to throwing the hat because he just knew. He was like, yo, I ain't got it right now. Yo, God. He threw that hat up.
I need some help, goddammit.
True.
Help came, motherfucker. So.
Yeah, help was on the way. Worse than Miss Doubtfire. Yeah, I mean, he was like, help is on the way there.
That shit went down crazy. So, yeah, shout out to
That's why I love being a comedian. Because
what is it? 334 or 3324? Whatever Montgomery, Alabama is, whatever y'all area code is, yo, shout out to you motherfuckers for coming together and waking like, America the fuck up.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
We fucking tired. Ain't gonna be no more Karen shit. We tired of that shit. We tired of it. Give us our 40 acres and a fucking mule, goddammit.
Fact.
Give us our shit.
Yeah, it's crazy because I can't wait to see I can't wait to see the outcome of it. I hope that everybody that needs to, you know, whatever. Like I feel like no charges should be pressed against any other black folk, because like they should never have been there. So they should.
If you gonna press charges against
they can't.
them, you damn sure better try. The more charges need to be pressed against the motherfuckers that threw that first lick, which was that white boy.
Yeah, first of all, they wasn't supposed to be parked there. So then, if you wasn't parked there, none of this shit would have happened. Period. Type time. Like, so all charges go against them for insinuating, starting, not cooperating, all that shit. You incited a fucking riot and got your ass beat.
And we gonna have to tell you motherfuckers not to go riot.
Ain't nobody got
that shit. So guess what?
But moving on,
we finished it.
Shout out to them. Shout out to the creators that are creating these memes, that are creating these videos, all of this stuff.
That, Ricky Smiley did. Yo, shout out to Ricky Smiley.
I gotta see that because I love Ricky Smiley.
Ricky Smiley with it. Ricky Smiley went into sermon mode. That motherfucker said he never have the Holy Ghost a day. Yo, Ricky Smiley went into sermon mode. Ricky Smiley started doing a sermon on that bitch. He was like, and God this, and God. I was like, yo, Ricky Smiley shot the fuck out. That shit is hilarious. But yeah, shout out to you motherfuckers. You know, I appreciate y'all week in America.
And I get it. Everybody's like, you know, I don't condone violence and all that. Either, but like, come on now.
Folks, it's gonna go the fuck down.
Come on now. You don't see this often.
You don't. And another thing that people need to understand, especially white people, y'all gotta understand something. Y'all not dealing with
regular folk. King. This ain't back in the day. This ain't back in the day. This not it.
With the shits.
They the children of the children of the children. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all.
By any means necessary now, motherfucker.
You know, it taught white people to just be on our side. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, like if some shit, look, I'd rather
one thing I did not notice, and I know there's a lot of white people out there that day.
Right.
None of them came and jumped in that fucking fight. It was just the ones that was.
No, it was a guy, he tried to, right? And he got like punched or pushed or whatever. Like, but he tried to like get into like separate shit. And then he was like, you know what? He did like, what's the dad from Friday? No. When they were like, you want some too? And he was like, no. And then I think he got hit with the chair as well.
Yeah, don't jump into the fucking fight. Don't jump into the fight.
Yeah, the chairman, we covered that.
The chairman, the Aquaman.
And Aquaman, yes. Yeah, they did their thing. Supposedly, the boy didn't know how to swim, but he swam.
Wakanda. Wakanda forever.
This
shit is crazy. Boy.
It's powerful. I hope to see more of that without a lot of the violence, but more in a peaceful mode.
Up and stop fighting each other.
That part. That's the part.
Stop shooting. Stop killing each other. Just Sunday at the park that my daughter likes to go to. Surges. Fucking kids out there shooting at each other. Like 5 kids got shot. And I told my daughter, I said, I don't ever want to see you back at that fucking park. She was like, Mom, that happened at night. I don't care when it happened.
Right.
I don't want you at that park. It is something going on in the air that black people just act like they just can't sit down and let's talk. Let's either talk or fucking do it back in the day.
I was talking this with my homie yesterday as well. And I was like, we was like, you know what it is? They don't know how to read and write. Like we were talking about like Chicago, how Chicago, like they call it Chirac and all of that. Yeah. So like they don't know how to like talk it out. So all they know is to pull out a gun and shit and shoot because they don't know how to have a conflict, whatever, resolution, talking to somebody. You know what I'm saying? All they know is like, I can't get this out my mouth. I can't say this. So
you have to. Your words are more powerful than any fucking thing. Your words are more powerful.
Learn that.
Sit down and talk. Even in the heat of the moment, everything that these kids are doing now, you have to understand that everything you're fucking doing to yourself out here in the streets, however you handling this beef, you're going to eventually going to trickle down to your family members. Your family members are going to fucking feel this shit. If you go to fuck to jail, your mama got to be there for you. Your grandma, if your grandma's still alive, your cousins, your aunt, your siblings, everybody got to go through the emotions with your ass. That's just like the whole thing with Corey Lanez. Damn, 10 years.
10 years what?
10 years, Corey Lanez. 10 years.
Tory Lanez.
Tory
Lanez.
10 years, dog.
Got 10 years for shooting Meg Thee Stallion. I mean, well, is she still 10 toes or 9 toes down?
Oh, shit.
Because Or do her foot look like a horse hoof?
Listen, let me explain something.
Where did she get shot in the foot at?
This is what makes the story iffy to me.
Right.
And this is just me, and I try to look at it from each angle.
Mm-hmm.
You motherfuckers was all lit. Y'all was all lit together. Y'all was all drinking together. Some words got exchanged. Shit went left. My thing is this. Why are you the only person he fucking shooting? Like, I understand that you were 5'3", 5'2"?
I don't know. I just like his little rap joint, but I think he's like 5'3".
I'm not gonna hold you. I like this nigga. This nigga can fucking sing and he can rap.
Yeah. See, the motherfuckers violent.
It's really, to me, it's like, I scratch my head against it because it's like, Meg Thee Stallion, if you really got shot in your fucking feet, how the fuck you was like maybe a week later somewhere twerking, bitch? They showed the whole video with your feet wrapped up, but you was on both of your feet and you were throwing that ass in a circle. Bitch, how is that? Maybe you got some gun fragments.
Did they save the pinky like Kramer? Like you ever heard that story where Kramer was like on the bus and he was holding this girl's pinky toe in a bag and it was he made a whole big huge story about it, right? I don't know,
but every time I think about this shit, I think about Harlem Nights.
You shot me in my pinky toe.
When fucking Eddie Murphy was like, I'm gonna blow that crusty motherfucker off.
That's probably what happened.
I just feel like he got scared for his life because let's not act like Meg Thee Stallion ain't a big bitch. This is a big ass woman. So maybe he got scared and was like, let me just enable this bitch right quick. And maybe he shot at the ground and some shit just hit her in her feet. But I don't think medically speaking, I don't think this bitch was shot in her fucking feet.
I wonder if she lost a toe.
Being shot in your fucking feet, you not gonna be able to twerk the next fucking week. Like, that shit is crazy. Smart guy, ladies. Hey.
What up, smart guy? Shout out to everybody watching on our on Sheree's Instagram. Shout out to y'all, to everyone commenting. Please comment more and please send questions if you want to. We will answer them while we're doing this live. So those are some of the things that are going around now. And I don't even know where to
I scratch my head about the whole. I think Meg Thee Stallion as a black woman, you know, I don't condone violence against women from men. You know, I don't. I've grown up around it, and that just never was my thing. But that whole Meg Thee Stallion thing, I just don't believe that this broad was shot in her fucking feet. Like,
right.
I done seen niggas get shot in they fucking arms and legs, and they was down like that was a wrap. They wasn't somewhere twerking the next fucking week unless you was on some hell of a coke, bitch. But yeah,
small ass target.
I just think that you have more pull than him when it comes to the whole law thing. And
it is what it is. Go through your 10 years. Maybe he'll do 5 and get out in 5.
I don't know. If he when that nigga get out, he gonna have that George Jefferson going on. Serious.
I mean, well, let it go. At that point, let it go. That's another thing I don't like.
Let it go. He just he can't. He ain't gonna be able to get nobody.
Somebody say he gonna have to wear that do-rag for 10 years. Like, somebody said that online, and I just had to get off online because I can't. The internet is not to be fucked with.
Undefeated.
Like, this is why, like, I be careful out there sometimes, like, because I don't want nobody. I want to be a meme, but like, I don't want to be a meme type thing. But catch me on a good day. Like, don't make me one of those fucked up ass memes.
I got into an argument with somebody, with somebody's on the Shade Room one time, and it was just like a bunch of kids that just got on my ass about Lil Bow Wow, and I'm like, who the fuck ever rode around to his music? Like, I've never rode around to his music. And they was like, bitch, you old as fuck. That's why you never rode around to his shit. Bow Wow I'm quite sure Bow Wow is good, but he ain't good in my fucking era. Like, nigga, I grew up with the Tupac and the Biggie, so Bow Wow not fucking with them. But yeah, on y'all shit, yeah, maybe y'all did ride around with.
Bow Wow was out a little bit. Was he?
But he wasn't the fucking niggas that we was thumping in.
No, we wasn't. Because he was a kid. Like, he was a kid. So that's more for like the ones that came after us, like that.
I'm talking about they chewed my ass up. You old as fuck. Nobody ain't even talking to you. Look at her profile. They just went in on my ass.
Oh,
I was just
shit.
like, man, fuck y'all. And shut the fuck up before I come fuck you, one of your dads.
What I like about shit like that is when people come at me, I like. You can come at me, but like, you ready? Because I'm coming. I'm coming for you. Because like, there's shit I can say that you just like can't. Like, you know what I mean? Like when people
the block, like you couldn't see their profile. I'm definitely not gonna argue with a bitch that won't even put up their real profile. Like, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck do you?
And I'm not arguing with nobody that only looks good online. That all your pictures look good.
That part.
Cause that's a lie, bitch. Cause I done seen you in Applebee's looking all fucked up type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't come for me. I seen you at Foreman Mills, shorty. Okay. Let's not act like you don't shop at Foreman Mills. But let's switch up this topic a little bit because lately the conversations that's been brought up or mentions, whatever, is like, how do you tell somebody that they stink when they stink? Type thing. You know what I'm saying?
Tell them.
You just tell them, you pull them to the side. Cause I know there's a lot of people like they dress real cute, but I'd be like, damn, they stink for real. Like, you stink. Like if I stink, I want you to tell me that I stink.
I would definitely want a mother. But the thing about funk, is you smell it first before somebody else do. Ain't nobody.
You sure about that?
Ain't nobody just walking around here just stinking and don't smell it first.
I don't. Maybe they used to the smell.
Nah, you can't be that used to. Maybe.
Like that's my thing. Like, and then you smoke weed and you stink. So now you like extra loud and you already smoking loud. And to me, it's like, I mean, I think I posted this too on social media. Like, I could deal with the smell of weed, but when you stink, like you just too loud.
Come here, baby. Come here. Let me talk to you for a second. And this is no way to be,
All right. So you do it in the moment. You say, excuse me.
Let me talk to you for a second. There's some things that you need to correct. You stink. You have a bad odor.
And what if they be like, you sure it's me?
I'll give you a prime example. I ain't gonna say nobody's fucking name.
Don't.
But when I smell this person's mouth, you want some gum.
Okay.
They be like, nah, I got some mints.
No, you need some gum. Oh, you get powerful, really.
Do you want this gum, though? Do you want the gum?
I don't. I'll be like, take this piece of gum.
No, I'm good. I got mints.
No, this piece of gum right here will help.
Take the gum because that mint gonna melt. I need you to take this gum and chew on it.
The mint is not surviving. It's not surviving, bro. It ain't doing it. The mint is not strong enough.
So yeah, you have to pull motherfuckers to the side. They smelling. Let me holler at you for a second. You know you got an odor.
You know what I hate? A good looking man and his breath stink.
Come here.
Like you look good, but your breath stink.
Come here. Let me talk to you. You know your mouth hot.
But I don't want them that close because they breath stink.
Just come here.
And then turn my head.
You know your mouth hot.
They gonna burn my baby hairs off.
Your mouth hot. Oh, what you mean?
These is real edges.
There's no need for you to get it rowdy. Your mouth
Let's
hot.
calm down. This is right here between me and you.
Because if I can smell it, I know you can smell it. It's up under your nose. So do you want some gum?
Right.
Yeah, give me the gum. Thank you. There you go.
Sometimes I like to tell people like, what kind of deodorant you use? Because it ain't working. That's wrong. That's a bad approach.
No, but listen.
Because I use this kind of deodorant, and it helps. And sometimes when you switch deodorants, like when you're swapping deodorants, it throws your shit off. So if you're used to using Secret, then use Secret. If you're used to using Dove, use Dove. If you're used to using the little Avon roly-poly John, use that.
Don't ever use the Avon roly-poly.
That shit gonna make you stink. That's like, But anyway, like, whatever you using. And I don't like that because I'll be like, and it be.
That's just like females with the umph. The umph. I know
what's the umph?
Okay, the umph is when you sit down.
Oh, and the sit down air stink.
Sit down air.
Okay.
When your sit down air come up to your nose, you be like this. Bitch, go find out what's going on.
Do my sit down air stink? Hold up.
Find out what's going on. It's called the umph. It's like the pussy like this.
They be like, hey.
The pussy said,
hey, we got some rotten babies over here.
We got something going on up in here, bitch.
I feel like, and this too, like, if your pee stink, you know it stink. You know your pee stink. If your period blood stink, you know it stink. You need to, it's like signs for you, like, to get checked. First of all, you gonna like feel something coming down, and you smell that. If that smells strong and it look a little discolorish, you should go get checked. Stop immediately whoever you dealing with.
It is no way
and go get checked.
Woman out here in America, around the globe, is fucking. And my thing
like,
is, I
can't
see a lot of bitches, a lot of men on Facebook
right.
and Instagram was talking about how bitches pussy smell fishy and stuff. Like, who are these bitches y'all fucking with?
Then again, like, if you go from like raw and condoms, like, that shit can fuck your smell up too. Like, if you used to fucking raw and you fuck with a condom, like, that shit can fuck up the smell of your shit. Like, a lot of people don't know that shit. Like, if it's just weird to me. Like, I'll be like, all right, you been fucking around, sir. Cause I don't want to put my business, but it is what it is. But like, I can't do a swap out like that. That's fuck my whole pH balance all the way to fuck up type time. Like,
so you just go, you raw or you raw condom?
I'm raw. I don't condom.
Okay.
I don't condom, but I do get my dick facts, and I need my dick facts like if I'm dealing with somebody, you got to give me like 24 hours. Like, I want your shit to be so recent. Like, if I deal with somebody new in my life or whatever, your shit need to be recent. And plus, I don't just fuck around like that. So, you know what I mean? Like, but I know that person's going to be mine. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, like this is like, I can't, this is why I don't give my stuff out to everybody, because you can't.
You better not.
You can't, not in my position. Like, I can't do it because I know that, you know.
You better not, because I done had a nigga straight up and down burn me.
No, I'm too old to be getting burnt.
Girl, I felt that way too. I mean, and this wasn't recent. This was like maybe 2-3 years ago. So
I remember that time you was on antibiotics.
Nigga had gave me chlamydia, straight up.
Ain't that about a bitch? I got a scare. I thought I had something, but I didn't.
And then called me and kept asking me, was I fucking good?
That's the issue.
Kept calling me to see if this nigga was calling me. This nigga know we wasn't number like fuck things. Like, we was friends with benefits.
Right.
So he was calling me, yo, like, after we had sex, this nigga was like, yo, you, like, the whole calling me and being consistent with calling me, like, that.
But did you tell, like, did y'all, all right, after you found out whatever, did y'all go together and get checked or no?
Go together and get checked.
Or did you tell him to get checked?
He already knew that he had done burnt me. That's why he kept calling me.
Oh, he already knew.
He knew he had burnt me because he was calling me to see if I had
you
symptoms.
Was alright, because you was like, I'm gonna go get myself checked.
I was listen, when he fucking called me, he was like, yo, you good? Friends with benefits. We don't call each other unless it's that time.
Unless it's something wrong.
Unless we finna fuck.
Or fuck. Yeah.
Unless we finna link up and fuck. So he kept, for some reason, he just started being consistent with calling me. Yo, you good? Yo, you good? So I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I happen to have a doctor's appointment.
Right.
Because I go and get myself checked.
Yeah, I do too. Every
Titties,
3 months.
Pussy, blood pressure, everything. I go and get myself checked.
I go every 3 months. Judge me if you want. I don't give a fuck.
I go and get myself checked. So this nigga calls me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whatever. My mom.
Well, yeah.
Anyway, he calls me, yo, you good? Yo, you good? So I'm like, yeah, I'm good. So I'm at the doctor's appointment, and I get myself checked, and then they come back and tell me, yo, you got chlamydia. So I'm like, so it dawned on me, like, yo, this nigga been calling me all this time to see if I had fucking symptoms. So what I did was I got my fucking medication.
Mm-hmm.
I called him back.
Right.
I was like,
It'll connect. In
I was like, I called him back. So I was like, yo, let's link up. So he was like, okay, cool. But mind you, in the middle of me being at the doctor's office, he called me.
Right.
I was like, I'm at the doctor's office. He was like, wait, why are you at the doctor's office? I was like, because it's my annual checkup. Like,
it's
like, okay,
it's my time. Yeah.
So found out I had chlamydia. Mad as fuck because he the only nigga I'm
dealing with.
Yeah, I'm friends with benefits with. I know you done burnt me. So what I did was I called him. Yo, can we link up?
Right.
Yeah, you can come over. We can fuck. Went over there, fucked him. Gave him back his chlamydia. Didn't call him no more and started taking my medication. Now you got to go get your medicine again, bitch.
Damn.
Yo, and guess what I did after 3 days? Yo, you good?
Yo, you alright?
You good?
You alright?
Did the same shit back to him. Like, don't fucking play with me, bruh.
Now I had a scare because I like damn, and then like you know I'm that whatever I do with whatever, right? So and then I only do certain stuff with certain people.
What's up, cousin?
You know what I'm saying? So like when something popped up, I like, what the fuck you mean? Mm-hmm. Oh, I know, I know exactly who I'm who I'm going to. Like, yo, this and this and that. Mm-hmm. And then it turned out to be nothing. It was just like regular ass shit, like a UTI and shit. But still, it's a scare when you go and they're like, yo, you should do this, that, and the third. Yeah. Don't have no sex, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And I'm like, well, what the fuck? Yeah. But thank God nothing was wrong.
The nigga burnt me. Nigga burnt me. Nigga gave me chlamydia.
Nigga. Listen here.
I gave it right back to him. Here, bitch. Here go your shit. Back to you. And I went and got on my medication. For 7 days, I could not drink liquor or nothing. I was mad as fuck.
That part.
But it is what it is. It happens.
But you live and you learn. But like, it comes to a point where you do get too old to be getting.
You too old.
Burnt out this bitch.
You know you too old to be fucking getting burnt when you the oldest motherfucker in the clinic. You the only one sitting in that bitch with gray hair. Everybody else in that bitch young, shaking, scared as fuck. They looking at you. When they come and say your name as Mrs. Bitch.
No, it's like
you ain't supposed to be in here. So that's why
that being said, that's why now like I encourage these young bucks that are having sex and stuff, go get an STD check.
You better.
Before you jump in the sack with anybody. Don't listen to whatever they tell you. The only one they dealing with, all of that shit. If you think for 1 second something ain't right, go get that shit checked. Don't fuck around. I mean, do what you gotta do to like whatever, or keep it a bean. Strap the fuck up. Strap up. And if you're not strapping up and you're dealing with somebody, make them I get checked every 3 months for my sake.
STD check, both of y'all together. If you like this motherfucker,
if you really cool like that, you can say, yo, I'm about to go get checked. You go get checked too.
Go get checked, because this shit is serious out here.
Yeah.
It could have been where the motherfuckers come to tell me that I had HIV or AIDS. I thank God none of that has ever happened to me.
Yeah, thank God that. I get that done. Like whenever I see one of those trucks around and shit too, I go right into one. I be like, "Ooh, they doing free HIV, John? Let me go check."
Get that motherfucker. See what's going on.
Yep.
I
because I just like to do it.
One thing I have learned motherfuckers will do. They will play with your fucking life. If you don't value your own life, another person will play with your fucking life. They'll come with you with a nasty dick and give you whatever's sitting up inside their dick. They'll get it.
Whatever. And then they carry it. And then men, like, I feel like men, they don't wash. I don't know if y'all do or don't, but I feel like y'all just nasty sometimes. Y'all be doing some nasty ass shit.
Some men just don't wash.
And that shit just bothers. Like, I be like, ugh.
That shit, some men just do not fucking wash their ass.
I don't ever want to be thinking like, ugh. Like, if I get a thought that, in my position, I shouldn't be saying these things, but if I get a thought that something else going on, bruh, I'm getting checked. Like, I'm checked. I'm checking because I know that if shit hit the fan for you, you gonna try to come at me with the shit. And I'm gonna be like,
Here go my paper. Here go my paperwork. Yeah. I knew you was coming with that bullshit.
I prepared for this shit. I prepared for this shit. And that's why I said, like, because I don't use rubbers with my person that I have sex with. I'm not saying don't do it with everybody, y'all. That's not what I'm saying. But the person that I do decide to share my goodies with, we're very free on that, John. But if something don't, if I get a little ting, like a little, hey, something might be going on over here, I'm automatic to the doctor because I know. I've had it happen to me before where it's like,
the person I've been fucking with.
Nah, dog, I don't want to hear that shit. That's bullshit. Cause I know I know I've been with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then what you gonna say? You gonna be like, oh, like you. It's like the blame game starts going on and shit. And I don't feel like that shit. That's why I make sure my paperwork is straight the fuck up and recent. Get your dick facts, your coochie facts, all that shit. And the mouth too, like when y'all go get these tests, get y'all mouth swabbed too, and all of that. Like if they're not offering it, you say I would like my mouth swabbed. If you're a person that's into like real freaky shit, get the back door checked too. Cause like I don't put nothing past maybe because of my position, but I don't put nothing past anybody anymore. I just be like, like I always think the worst, and that's on me.
Look, Brian, what's his name? Wayne Brady just came out as pansexual.
Look at that.
So you will fuck any and everybody, my nigga. Like,
and that's fine, but like you need to tell whoever you dealing with, like, you know what I'm saying?
Did your wife know this shit? That's what I wanted to know. When he came out with that shit, I said, I wonder if his wife knew that. Like,
and that's the thing. Sometimes these men be married, and the wife do be knowing, and the wife may be like, you know what, you just can't have sex with me, but we still going. Like, you seen that video that was going viral recently with this lady? She told her husband, since you want to cheat, and you want to go do whatever, we gonna do this together. We gonna do this together. And I'm gonna let you do you, but I'm gonna go do me too, because since we can't both be here, we gonna be here for this little girl. She said. And since you want to fuck and you think I don't got motherfuckers that want to fuck, you going to do you and I'm going to do me, but we still going to do this. Yeah. And I feel like
that was some G shit.
That's what's happening right now. A lot of times I feel like that's what's going on right now. Women are coming to like, all right, we came into this. We are financially bound to a lot of shit that we can't just up and fucking like cut off from each other. But you go ahead and have your side piece. And she said, she like, just don't bring nothing here. I don't bring nothing here. That's basically like polyamory, except, the other person still don't know, but let me know. Like, and that's where I'm at. Like, in as far as my future, I guess whatever is like, I'd rather you fucking know, dog.
I think polyamory is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing if we're all in this together.
If we all can
we all can do this together, then and nobody, no fucking body steps out this circle.
We good. We fucking good.
I think we fucking good. You pay this bill, I pay, especially when it comes to financial part.
Yeah,
like
nigga.
Everybody got to fucking. We got
like what I pay the light, you pay the rent, you pay the car note, or we all put up everything equally in the fucking middle, and everybody just fucking come the hell up.
I'm not so much against polyamory, but you just gotta let me know this shit up front, and everybody in this fucking circle, whatever.
We all stay together.
We stay together in this shit. We already know that we gotta fucking share this man. Okay,
10 or 9 toes down, however you want to do this, but let's do this. I feel like
goes outside that circle. With
that coming out and shit, I just feel like that's how like a lot of wives already been feeling like this. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, the man you married. That's my thing. Like, the man you married. Yeah. So like for her, she kept it a bean. She was like, yo, like I know what I got into, and I like, you know what I mean? Like this nigga can't be faithful. He can't be faithful to save his life.
Yeah, he can't be faithful.
We tried. He tried. All we seen was like probably arguments all the time, unhealthy, toxic shit, breaking shit. Fuck this shit. I'm leaving you. I'm taking that. Nah, dog. Here, this what you want?
But let's be honest. When it comes to polyamory,
yes,
it's only one man involved. The rest of them is females.
No, it can be all the way around. It can be 4 people.
It could be 4 people.
It could be 4 people as long as
most men just want it where it's just one dick.
Men always only want one dick in the house, so it's.
And I just think that's selfish.
That's selfish.
You being selfish.
That's selfish, bro. Cause like, come on now, like.
You being selfish.
That's very selfish, but I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes you gotta be careful what you say. Sometimes too.
I think you being fucking selfish. I think if we're gonna do this whole polyamory thing, you fuck with who you fuck with. I fuck with you. We fuck with. But we bring the ones that we want in this shit.
Facts.
We bring the ones that really get us to that point. We bring them into this, and we all sit down as.
But then you get that, and then you become comfortable with that.
Yeah.
That's the fear of it. Like, it's like, all right, I allow this, but you still going out here. You still fucking around out here, and I'm giving you this and this. Like, I'm actually agreeing to please you. Basically, I'm folding down for you. And you still gonna go, yo, I will kill that. I will end up on Snap. I said this shit on the last episode. That would be my draw the line. Like, yo, bro, I'm already Come on, you want me on Snap, my guy. You want me to end up on fucking Snap. Ain't no other way. Like, ain't no other way. Because if I'm giving you all of that and I'm giving up all of this and you still fucking around.
So you shouldn't do polyamory?
Yeah, how about no?
Yeah.
How about no? I don't mind it if it's with your wife in my position. If it's with your wife and your wife is cool and we cool and we can have a conversation like, yo, all right, bang, bang, bang. This what we doing. Look, on my behalf, I will send you my shit. I will send you every doctor's appointment I go to, what everything is for, like all of that shit. I'll send you everything, shorty. You in return do the same for me. I want your shit too, and I want his shit too, cause I want to make sure we all good in this fucking circle. So we going in clean and we staying clean, and we gonna go get checked every 3 months, cause I don't give a fuck, cause my brain tells me this nigga's cheating. It ain't tell you, shorty. He over not. He supposed to be over here. He not here, shorty. He not there either. Where he at?
Okay.
Type shit. Like, if I'm giving you all of that. If I'm giving you all of that, like.
But I don't think you should do poly.
Yeah. How about no? How about just stay a side piece in my lane?
Don't do no polyamory because you don't need to be on Snap.
Yeah.
I didn't know that they still renew those. That show still going on?
Yeah, I watched it every night. I go to sleep watching Snapped. Every episode. I know every episode. The only one I don't watch is For My Man, because I ain't doing nothing for my man.
Yo. That's the one that be on the fucking black people chat. Hey, yo.
Yeah, the For My Man is out of control.
Them bitches be dead ass serious too, boy. I ain't never met no dick that made me
do none of that shit. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, it's crazy.
Good ass dick, bitch. God damn.
Phenomenal. It got to be good.
If that dick that good, then bitch, you go ahead and do that time and send that nigga this way so I can get some of that nigga.
Yeah, because I'm going to need some of that. I need a sample.
I'm just going to need a little bit of that dick. Just a little bit of it.
A little bit of dick and a little bit of time.
That's crazy. But yeah, ain't nobody doing no For My Man bullshit. Ain't nobody doing none of that.
And that's how I feel. Even in my next relationship, like if I get into a relationship in the far future. Right. That's how I feel. If I'm giving you 1,000, yo, because I want to go all in on the next guy, but I want you to go all in too with me. Like, I want you to be real. Like, just fucking tell me what it is. I don't want no bullshit. And that's probably why I'm going to be single or be in my position that I'm in now, because I'm happy. I'm really happy in my position. A lot of people ask me, and I give up a lot. Yes, a lot of it is put to the side. I know I'm a pretty girl. I deserve better. The list goes on and on and on and on. But I feel good in my position. I don't.
Well, can't too many people play that position. Me personally, no. I can't play that.
So would you rather be number one and cheated on?
I'm gonna be number one and not be cheated on, but
hope not to get cheated on.
No, I'm not gonna be cheated on.
See, or you gonna end up on Snap too. So
no, I'm not gonna end up on Snap.
I'm hot as shit.
The thing is, when it's time for me to settle down, I just ask that God send me somebody that's ready to love me the way I supposed to be loved.
That talk.
That's it. And until then,
I want somebody that's done. Yeah, that's
tired.
That's just tired of this. I'm tired.
And we can't. I'm about to be 46 years old. I ain't got too many more summers and all that other bullshit left. So it's just like, we the whole be together 50 years and all that stuff. I'm past that point. Listen, just
we could be together for this last 30, 35 I got.
35. That's about it.
I can give you that, bro. I can give you that.
All that other extra
whoever
shit.
lasts longer than we just keep it pushing. But yeah, it is what it is. But
I don't got time for all that. Like I want a man that's done with the whole hoeing around.
He gonna be in his 50s.
He ready. Hey, if he in his 50s, he's in his 50s.
Because right now at 43 is when a man,
long as that dick is still
like his mental starting to change. Like his whole mental starting to change and shit. And I only noticed, I actually witnessed this shit. Where I was with a man from the age of 40, maybe 39. And then, I went through his 40s with him. And I went through his 40, like 41, 42, all the way to 45. And then he just, in that moment, from 43 to 45, he was like, all right, I got to figure the rest of my life out. I got to figure out like if this is the person that I want to be with, or if this is somebody that I'm just, you know what I mean, I'm gonna let that go and go back to whatever I know. And then like at 50, granted he was still single like through like the 46, I was with him now 46, 47, 49, like 50 he was like, all right, I think I know what I want right now. I wanna settle. I don't wanna die alone. He went through that whole I don't wanna die alone phase, so I have to have somebody with me. Like I'm like, yo, it's cool to die alone. I'm over here like that was my kick to the whole shit. Like, yo, it's cool to die alone. Like I'm alone, you're alone. In my head, I was like, you know, we should be together, but like let's play this alone. Like, hey, give me a minute. Like I still got a little couple things to do. Yeah. But it is what it is. But I feel like when you going for somebody, like they have to be older. I don't. For me to settle down, my next dude is gonna probably be older than me, like in his 50, 55, like right about almost ready to retire type shit. Like, cause he's done.
I don't care if you in your 50s. Long as you
don't
treat me
right. You're not fucking around.
You ain't fucking moving around like you and you.
I don't want you moving around. I mean, I don't want you to be handicapped, but I want you to be physically, mentally, emotionally, all that healthy. Yeah. And then ready for that, like ready to give that, like give me that, give me the rest of. Let's have this rest of your time and my time. Like let's have this great moment together. Like let's just finish this off with a bang type shit.
I would prefer somebody in the same age bracket as me. But if 50 is my cutoff point. Like I'm not going past 50. I did the whole dating the old head shit. Them niggas ain't shit either.
They ain't. They could be ain't shit too.
He ain't shit. He right now to this day, this nigga still ain't shit. Right now, if I wanted to fuck him, he'll get that old soggy dick up and give it to me. Still ain't shit. He almost 70 years old now. So yeah, I'm cool. Like I just want somebody that's my age bracket that's ready for the same things I'm ready for. Which I'm not ready for.
I know, and my age bracket, they not ready. They not ready.
I'll be ready for it.
They not ready. A lot of them had young kids, so they still stuck with their baby moms, and they still dealing with baby mom stuff. And I don't want that shit. I want somebody that's low. Like, you good? Like, how old your kid? 18? Cool. Like, cool beans. Like, even though my baby's is 14. Well, I'll take it if your baby like 14 and you just ain't dealing with the baby mom and all of that, or y'all cool, but you know whatever. But I don't want that bullshit. I don't want the bullshit that comes with a lot of those things. I've already experienced with the man I was, with for a while. Like, I experienced all that, the whole process of going through separation, like the kids involved, you having a fight, I'm fighting for mine. Like, it was a mess, and it was a learning experience, but I learned it. I'm glad I learned it when I did, because it tells me now, like, what I don't want. And granted, it's a lot of people, they be like, oh, whatever, like, I'm not looking. How about that?
Yeah, I mean,
he'll come. He will come, and he will come prepared, and he will be ready to deal with all my crazy. It's a lot of shit people don't see in the outside. You know what I'm saying? That's willing, like if you could deal with me outside of all of this, my personal, like I got him, like my friend. I keep saying my friend or whatever, but I got my little boo thing, and I feel like you understand that part of me, so I'm gonna keep that over here. But I need that in a man. I need that whenever I lead these situations. That's what I need. I need all that in one.
And supportive, like
supportive of what you want.
I don't think there's enough men out here that's supportive of their women.
They're not.
I don't. I don't think they're whatever career she's choosing. And most women,
we give up a lot.
We give up a lot
so that you can pursue what you want to pursue.
So you could do you. So I feel like it's not enough men out here that are supportive. Like, a woman is 100 times better when she has a man supporting her. And I'm not even talking about just financially. I'm talking about mentally, spiritually, physically, especially physically too. Support your fucking woman, man. If you got a man behind you that just wholeheartedly want to see you at the top, you're going to be at the fucking top.
That gives you that
at the top.
But I don't need a man to be like, I want you at the top, but I want you at the top this way, right? Yeah. This way. I need you this way though.
Yeah.
But I want to be on the I want to be on the top this way too, but I also want to be on the top this way. Like, can't you just support me? Like, and trust is a big thing, and
it's not enough for them.
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. And I'm gonna say this to men: y'all need to communicate how the fuck y'all feel in the moment. Stop holding that shit. I've been having this conversation all weekend. Like, do you know how much it takes for you to carry something around on your shoulders that you should have said from the moment you wanted to say it?
Yeah. It's a lot of bitter men out here.
It's a lot of bitter.
It's a lot of, like, men love to say this thing of, she got too much baggage. Like,
Bruh.
Motherfucker, everybody got baggage. If you done been on this earth long enough, you gonna have baggage. The thing is with baggage is to let that shit go and do not take it into the next relationship. Because whatever that person did to you from your past, that doesn't mean the same that this next person is going to do it to you right now. So let that
I'm gonna
shit
do
go.
it worse. Like, I'm gonna do it worse so you can learn.
You ain't learn your lesson the first time now. Like, let that baggage shit go. Female, same thing. We carry a lot of trauma and baggage into a new relationship.
I don't like that shit.
Me personally,
Why you ain't smoking no black?
I ain't got no more goddamn.
I gotta smoke.
What the fuck is this?
Water from the bus that I take. I wish they would sponsor us. It's called the Hour Bus. It's the $5 bus ride to New York. The best $5. Well, I get it. I get free rides, and I could send you a link if you guys want one. If you want a day in New York, I'll put the link in somewhere in one of the bios. But it's called Hour Bus. They give you free Wi-Fi. They give you water.
Okay.
And it's a nice clean bus. It don't stink. It's not the Chinese bus, but I can get you some free rides. I got about 81 of them, so I can give out the code and you can use it. It'll give you $10 off. Okay. And you can go to New York, Washington, like different places, but New York is the cheapest right now. You can go up to $7, $6, $10, depending on what day you go. It picks you up in the city, it drops you off in the city over there, and then you could just get around or whatever. I found this when I was like doing New York before when I left for my sobriety and stuff. So yeah, that's what that is, a water from them. So
okay, cool.
And they give you free Wi-Fi. Look, live tracking. Look at that AC. It tells you everything right on the bottle.
That's dope.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool, and it's a very good bus ride. The only thing is, like, when you're leaving the city, their last bus is like around 8:39.
Oh shit!
But like, you can make a day of it.
Ass back there on time.
Yeah, or you could just take the Flex bus. It's another cheap bus. It's only like $20. Or you could like mega bus it back. It's $25 to come back to the city. Sometimes you'll find it for $20.
So the mega bus is the ones I heard that's nasty.
No, the Chinese bus. The Chinese bus is the ones that they say are nasty. The mega bus is a 2-floor bus. It's pretty cool. It's comfortable. This bus is like a charter bus. Sometimes you get really good, nice buses. Sometimes you get like decent. It's not it don't stink. It's a really clean bus. I'm not making this up. You want to try it. It's called Hour Bus. Again, it's called Hour Bus. Okay. You go on there. Look up. If you don't believe me, you online right now. Go there right now. Go to ourbus.com and it'll show you the tickets. I'm not lying. I can give you a free promo code so you can get $10 off your first ride, and then you use that. You sign up. You use yours, and then you pass it on. Okay. So you can start getting free rides. And then what I did was I put it on Twitter. And then I put it on Facebook, and people started using it. So every time somebody uses it, it tells me your friend such and such used your coupon code. Cool. You got a free ride. So now I got 81 free rides that I could use.
That's cool.
Cause I'm a cheapskate. I'm frugal. I'm frugal Fran. I'm frugal. Try that shit. Very frugal.
I don't like to drive every goddamn way. I hate it.
And then you gotta be ready to walk if you gonna be in New York, depending where you going. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Some sneakers on, goddamn.
Have some sneakers on. Get you a Metro Pass. Get you a Metro Pass and swipe your ass away or use your phone. But I'd rather get the Metro Pass. It gives you like 9 rides a day wherever I go to. Mostly it brings me and takes me back or whatever. So I'm gonna do another trip, like a day trip. I'm gonna try to take some comedians with me, see if they want to go. Whoever wants to drive could drive. You're gonna have to pay for
tolls,
parking, tolls, and parking.
That shit.
And parking. Because like wherever you want to go, you're gonna have to pay for parking. That shit is, and parking is a bitch in New York.
That shit is ugh. I went to New York maybe 2 years ago for my daughter to do her to take some damn pictures.
Yeah.
and the parking where we parked that was almost $100
Yeah.
I said, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah. What I do is because I'm a
$100?
cheapskate, I'm a frugal friend. I go to the hotel, any hotel that's close, and I give the valet a couple dollars. Whatever I'm gonna spend at the parking garage, I give that half to the valet at the fucking hotel, and I'll be like, yo, can I park my car right here? I'll be back. I'm gonna be going for a few hours, whatever. And they usually let me park there.
There's some nice motherfuckers. We was going every bit of fucking 6 hours. We was sitting up there letting this girl just take pictures. I said, God.
So like next time, get a hotel, or go to the nearest hotel, and be like, talk to the valet. Pull up to the valet's joint. Pull up like you a boss too. Yeah, I'm here. Like, yo, I don't park my car nowhere. Da, 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 like, pass them a couple. You could talk to people. You got the money talks. Some places, they'll look out. Some places they won't. But I mean, for the most part, I always seem to be blessed with like great folks and stuff like that. So we got 1 minute left on that, and then we got more. We got a little bit of time on this too. But yeah, let's see. What else can we talk about? What else? I didn't advance to the second round on Philly's Funniest. It's okay. I'm still a boss.
Damn right.
I'm still funny.
Damn right.
Well, I made it to number 2, so everybody wants me to be mad to be being number 2, but I can't find a way. And it's crazy. I can't find a reason to be mad at this number 2. Like, number 2's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool. I wish I'd have made it to number 3, but I made it to number 2, and it is what it is.
That night was crazy though.
But I heard y'all had an epic night, like an epic night afterwards and stuff. I just had to leave because I had to work double shift the next fucking morning.
We stayed out there and chilled.
It was a mess.
It was. Some dude walked up and started playing all this good ass remix music, and I was just like,
"That's dope."
Who the fuck is that? They closed down the club and all that shit.
Of course.
We stayed out there for a while. After that, everybody went to them. Then I went home and found out that my child was in the hospital. I said,
Lord have mercy.
Woo, boy, just don't stop on this end. What the fuck?
So then I took it back to the roots and started all over again. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's get this shit rolling. I'm ready.
So did this thing disconnect by itself? Ain't that about a bitch? Okay.
You got to restart another live if you want another live.
That's good. That's good.
But yeah, so this is it's crazy. It's crazy.
How can we start going live on Boricua Morena?
The podcast?
Yes.
Whenever we want to. I just got to figure out the whole YouTube and stuff scenario. I guess I don't know. We'll talk about that off air.
Okay.
But be great. Be who you are. Don't let nobody tell you different.
Nothing different.
Like what you do in this world, sometimes you gotta realize you're teaching others too at the same time. Like, there's always something you can learn from somebody, and I'll never say that I don't learn things from people that I'm around, whether it's on a daily basis, once in a while, whatever. I feel like wherever I go to, whenever I'm in somebody's presence, I'm there for a reason. Like, there's something either that I have to gain out of it or that person needs to gain out of it. Yeah. And whether or not they're able to admit it to themselves, like, yo, I learned from you type thing, because there's a lot of people that won't say those words for some odd reason. But, like, I can learn a lot from a lot of people. And I learned so much just from watching folks sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And I say that because, like, no opportunity is ever, like, should be ever taken for granted. You never know who you're gonna run across, what they teaching you. They offered us playtime in New York.
Oh yeah.
This guy has shout out to S Street Media. Shout out to him. He wants us to throw our podcast on his streaming platform as well on Monday. So I was like, I'll run it through the team or whatever, and then we'll be heard in New York. Like, you never know who you running into. You know what I'm saying? I bumped into a few good, kind folks out there. I got a lot of information.
That's what's up.
And get plugged in with all the folks out here. Like, they may not know who you are, but hit them up when you out of town and stuff like that. Is what I'm learning, is hit these folks up. There's always going to be somebody that's going to give you all the information that you need if they really want to see you succeed. I feel like those that don't hit you back up, when you do hit them up when you in their town and stuff, they just, like, They don't want to see you be better, you know what I'm saying, or whatever type thing. Or they might be busy, or life might be lifing for them. You know, I go with the positive first, and then I'll be like, yo, they just didn't want to, whatever. Cause I'm a pop-up queen. I'm a pop-up. I'm back into like where in the world is Shay Santiago, so I'm gonna be out popping up in different cities. So if you know a city, a comedy club near you that I should go visit, let us know. Put it in the bio, whatever. Comment below. Talk to Yui. Talk to Yui. And Yui will talk to me. What else can I say? I need a vacation. I really need a vacation.
I've been dreaming about them. It's so much.
Like, I'm ready to really go on tour. Like, I'm ready to go, and like, it's crazy.
Change the scene, man. It's definitely time to just, you know what I've noticed for the last 2-3 years I've just been working. I really haven't had a summer that I just was able to just have fun. The last time I had like that was in Fort Lauderdale, and I think that was 2022. And that same year, I lost my best friend, Dre. And it was just like, it was meant for me to see him that time that I was down there.
That's how I feel, too, because, like,
I loved on that motherfucker real hard before I left.
I was scared I was always scared to do different things, because every time I go to do something, somebody dies. Somebody passes away, something happens. And it's like, do I let this stop me?
That's where I feel like that's where I'm at now. Because it's like, if I say something that I want to do, it's like something else happens and I can't fucking go through with that shit. And I'm just trying to figure out, like, what am I saying out loudly that is causing me to be diverted the opposite direction than to what I'm saying? Because they say, oh, if you put this in the universe, it's going to happen.
Right.
So I've been screaming at the universe for the last 6-7 years that I want to be a millionaire. It hasn't happened yet. Universe, hello. What's going on? Hello. So not only that, but with my comedy thing, I wanna take off with this. I gotta stop. I guess what I have to stop saying is I want to, and that I have to fucking do it.
Yeah, because I'm learning that when you like, I put a lot of things out there, whatever, and then it's like something will happen to try to get me to stop or whatever, and you said some good things like support from your significant other, whoever. It's always good, because you don't want to feel bad when you're going to go do good.
No, you don't.
You don't want to feel like, oh, if I go do this, that, and the third. Nah, I gotta go do this, and I want you to be there for me and trust me in this moment, in this process. Like you said, like, the support is what.
Support is needed so much.
Like, you saw me last time we recorded, and the passion behind what I said, and I meant it. Like, fuck that. Because if I keep sitting around and waiting, nothing is gonna happen. Nothing's gonna change. I'm gonna still be in the same fucking cycle. And it's like, that's what you want for you, that's fine, but it's not what I want for me. And I know that I could be way better. I get text messages from other folks, comedians and stuff. They're like, yo, you can do so much better. Like, you, and I'm actually listening this time around. Like, I'm actually taking heed to what they're saying, because I want to present a new me to these new states that I'm going to. I don't want to go in with the same old shit either. You know what I'm saying? I want to go in with the new shit and be like, this is what I got. This is what I'm bringing. Let's work. Let's go. Let's do this. But how can I do that? I've been invited to Baltimore. Like, I want to go to Baltimore. I want to take a weekend and go to Baltimore. Like, let's go, and let's go hit all these places. You know, where I'm making these connections with folks so that we can grow. Because if not, you know, the most thing that like, I've been joining people's lives. So I'm joining like Maria Sanchez live. Shout out to her. She's from Baltimore. If the guy at Spunky Robinson does a live, I'm joining that live. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to join lives of places where I want to go. If you in a city where I want to go, I'm joining that live. I'm throwing my funny shit out there. I'm joining the live. I'm bringing the funny while we on the live, so you can get a vibe of who I am. I'm not putting all of my stuff online because I don't want people to steal my shit. I'm not at that level where I can put my shit online and it won't get stolen yet. You know what I'm saying? So I got to keep whatever's out there now is out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm chucking a lot of the shit that's already out there. Like I've already done it. It's done. It's out there. Whatever. And y'all go ahead, be great with y'all material. Whatever y'all want to do. Whatever y'all take from it. Whoever's higher platforms than me. Whatever and whatever. But what I'm coming with this time is like I'm keeping it here.
Yeah.
Keeping it here until I can get to where I want to get to. I'm plugged in with so many good folks that are doing shit, that are making fucking big moves. Yeah. And I look at them and I'm like, yo, I want that. How can I achieve that? I want to achieve that.
Achieve it. Just sit right here, just going around in the fucking circle. Just
I want to achieve that, so I need to be around this person. Yeah. If I'm not around him when he's doing his thing, then how the hell am I gonna do the thing he's doing if I'm over here with these motherfuckers that ain't doing nothing? So that's where I'm at. Support your comedians that you do love. A lot of people is gonna blow up in the next fucking few months. They already on the right path, making the right moves, and I want to sit down with these folks. That's the folks I want to be surrounded with, because they're doing things that I want to do. And like I think I said it to you before, it's not, and you said to me, it's not like you can't do it. Yeah, I want to know how. I want to know, and I know how. I just want to be pointed in the right direction. Yeah. And if you gotta check me on some shit, which I got somebody that's checking me, like, yo, what are you doing? Why? Like, what the fuck is, like, what you got so much better shit. Like, who are you? Like, bring me that. Bring me that. Bring me who you are, who I know, who I seen you are. Bring that to the stage, because you've been hiding that. And now is the time where you should bring it out. So, I'm going to give y'all who I am. Y'all either going to laugh at it or you're not. But it is all true, relatable shit.
That part. That's where I'm at with life. Just really working on... Because it's life give everybody material to laugh at.
Facts.
Life give you material to laugh at. Even if you're not a comedian, somebody that's not a comedian, that's not somebody that's not pursuing a comic's dream. You have done something in your life or being involved in something in your life that you look back on now, you like, yo, that is fun. That shit is fun. That shit wasn't funny when it happened.
But it's funny now.
That shit funny now.
It's funny now.
So life gives you fucking material, and how they say it, your perception is everything. How you look at shit. True word. How you look at shit.
And it's crazy because like sometimes I feel like I'm not finding the funny, yo. Like I'm not finding it, and I'm like questioning myself. Like, do I still got it? Do I want to go out here and like not have it? Can I deal with that?
I find that I'm more funnier when I'm in the middle of a storm. I find that my funny just come out. My thing is, I feel like I don't explain it good enough for people from up north to get it.
Right.
I feel like when I get on stage and I talk, when I get into my shit, I talk so fast and so country. People are like, well, what the fuck did she just say? It's just like, I had to learn how to slow the fuck down and talk. Talk like people are my fucking family members. Talk to you like how, like we are acquainted with each other, instead of just rushing through shit.
Like the way we talk in the green room and shit. Just letting it flow.
Just letting it flow. That is my biggest problem. Just getting on stage and just letting shit flow and just being relaxed up there. I get so scared because the first thing I think about, oh, they only gave me 5 minutes, they only gave me 10 minutes. Well, let me just go ahead and bump, 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 bump. No. Let me take these 5 of these 10 minutes and let me fuck the shit out of this fucking mic. Let me suck this mic. Let me fuck this mic up and let this shit flow.
Yeah.
I gotta get out one thing I gotta do with Sheree's arterial Striggles is get out my own fucking weight. That was my whole government. Don't y'all edit that shit. Y'all don't.
Shayla Evelise Santiago. That's my real name.
You try to use my shit if you want to, you're going to jail. I'm telling you, you're going to jail behind some shit that I did. You're going to jail behind the shit that you trying to do.
Don't use my name as an alias.
I did years ago. So don't do it. But yeah, it's time for me to just get out my own fucking way, get out my own head, The situation, my situation isn't as bad as I think it is. It's really not, but I think it is. I have a lot of insecurities. I have a lot of worries and
the fuck you insecure about?
a lot of shit. A lot of shit. My stomach, my tooth on the side that's gone.
My tooth, I got a tooth that's gone, completely gone. The last piece.
That said, fuck you, bitch, I'm out.
Yeah, mine too, right on here on this side. And I'm cool. I don't need it.
I be insecure about my gray hairs in the front. Like, I be insecure about the dumbest. If I sit down and write a list of the shit that I'm insecure about, you would take that paper and slap me in the face with it. Because you'd be like, you the stupidest bitch out of me in a long time. The fuck is you insecure about this minor shit for? When there's people out here that's way fucked up, way worse than that. So
yeah.
I just have to get out my own fucking way, man. I have to reprogram myself. I really do. And I think a lot of it starts with prayers, reading better books, and also prayers and meditation, and reading books and getting out of my house, getting out of my fucking four walls that I'm so comfortable in. I'm so complacent in. I got to. So that's just a little insight on my mental. You know, don't call the people on me. Don't have me.
I like
302.
I like where I'm at, but like I feel like it took so long for me to get here that no one can, like, it doesn't matter what they say to me anymore. I'm at that point now. Like, you asked me for this. Like, people were like, stop it. When is it going to be about Shay? When is it going to be about Shay? Now it's about Shay, and I said it before. This is why I didn't used to dress up. I didn't used to, like, want to look good because I knew what comes with it. Like, oh, you look good. But then when I get dressed, it's like, oh, wait. You trying to outdo me? That can't happen. Oh, but it was all good when I was dressed down.
Yeah.
When I was dressed down, it was all good.
Yeah.
And I'm noticing, like, when you get the attention, mind you, I'm dressed as modest as possible. As modest as possible. I could dress sometimes, but sometimes I just dress because I like to dress the fuck up and I don't care. But like, it's when I'm dressed the most modest that I get the most attention. And it's not like I crave the attention or I want the attention or I'm like, hey, look at me. It's when I'm more like trying to be in my own show that people come and they start talking to me, or I start vibing and it's a vibe and we all chilling and talking and da-da-da-da. But then it's like, oh, that's too much. You need to calm that down. Do you know how long it took me to get this confident about myself? It took years for me to be okay with my tooth being like this. It took years for the way my lip is fucking set up, for me to be comfortable with looking myself in the mirror and realizing that my lip is fucked up and it didn't heal right. So it's fucked up. So like, what am I, like, right here, one of these two sides is fucked up. Like, I don't know if you can see it. But like, it's fucked up from my past. My teeth is fucked up. Like, my eyes fucked. But I look good. Like, then I'll be like, you know what? I started saying, like, fuck that. Like, if you gonna like me, you gonna like. Somebody started like a meme that said you gonna get whatever body you get this summer. And that's how I look at it every day. I'll be like, you gonna get. If I get dressed, I'm like, you gonna get whatever this get.
Yeah. When I put myself together today, I said I feel good.
Like, even on Tuesday, like, I was dressed. You seen how I was dressed. I threw that shit together. I didn't think that shit looked right, but everybody loved the outfit. Everybody like, yo, that shit look cute.
Yeah, it was cute.
Like, whatever you did, plus your pretty sweat, you're pretty, and your shit. Some lady stopped. I said, yo, sometimes you just gotta. She's like, I never wear bright colors. I said, yo, put it on tomorrow. Yeah. Go get you a bright color shirt. Yeah. Put it on. Yeah. You got your man. That's your man. That's your husband. Yeah. She said, yeah, that's my husband for some years, like 60-something years. Yeah. You got him. Yeah. Put the shit on. Yeah. He's still gonna lie you when you get home. He might like it more because you're trying some new shit. Yeah. Cause he's tired of seeing the bland you. So he's like, oh, she getting spicy. Yeah. And I like it. And sometimes it's like, you just gotta. I just give it to God when it comes to like anything like that. Cause I know I can get anybody I can get. Maybe that's just. You know what I'm saying? So I know what I could get, just looking rough, looking whatever, and I know that it don't bother me. I don't, and I used to be I always hung out with pretty ass girls with big butts and shit like that. I was always a skinny chick. I never had, really had a big old butt or none of that. Maybe one time or twice in my life, my butt can grow. You guys have seen that. You have seen that my ass can grow. If I want it to grow, it can be there. If I want to keep it, it can stay there. But I'm like, yeah. And for me, that's a thing. When I gain weight, I be like, it's too much.
Yeah.
This is too much for me.
Yeah.
I don't like the attention. I don't like the compliments. I don't like I don't like it. And that's just me, baby. That's my insecurity, is that I don't like to be complimented. You know what I mean? And a lot of people are like, but why are you so pretty? I had somebody tell me the other day, like, you are so pretty in your most natural state. Like, when I see you, when you don't try, you are so beautiful. And I was like, I ain't like, thank you. Like, that's all I could say in the moment.
Yeah.
But I'm like, damn. If that's how you feel, that's how everybody looking at me when they see me. So I try to move in that kind of vibe now. I try to be more poised. Somebody told me on Tuesday, matter of fact, Buzz Taylor, he was like, yo, you look very poised. Like, I was like, well, thank you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm not, all my life I was used to hearing so much negative that I was just like, I didn't know how to take a compliment. When people told me I look pretty, I'm like, yeah, whatever. Like, I would tell them what the flaw was. Like, if they saw the flaw from the gate. Yeah. But they don't see that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the person was like, yo, stop doing that shit. You look good. If someone tells you you look good, you say thank you. And you keep, you really, like, if a person's telling you that, it's because they really see the beauty behind whatever you don't see. They even told me, like, you don't need to wear makeup. You the type of girl that don't need makeup. Why you wear it, that's between you and God. But, like, you don't need makeup.
Yeah.
I got freckles. I don't like my freckles, but they there. So I try to cover them, you know what I'm saying? But they be like, don't, like, I think your freckles are cute. And I'm like, see, I don't care what you think. Like, it's me.
It's me, motherfucker. It ain't you, it's me.
I'm the problem. I'm the problem.
Let me handle this.
So I get insecurities and stuff like that. And because I gain weight and lose weight so much, I'm Tony the Tiger. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be like, yo, like, I look at it and I'm like, you know what? Nah, they gonna get whatever they get. Like, they gonna like me regardless. So let me like me. I have to like me.
There is somebody out there, or somebody's out there
that they like that shit, and they don't mind it. They like, yo, all right, so what?
I feel like I've always been attractive to men because of my ass, and it's just like, y'all ain't never seen somebody with a big ass before. That's so fucking retarded to me. But
that's why I don't want a big ass.
Trust me, I don't understand why so many women have actually went and laid their ass on a fucking table at a young age
to get a butt.
When you hit your fucking 30s, when you getting it from your late 20s to your 30s, when you get in that 30 area, that ass gonna come regardless, baby. It's gonna come, them hips and them ass, because your body has not finished developing yet. I have dealt with this shit since I was a child, just being too shapely.
Right.
And it has brought the wrong attention. It has brought the attention that I did not want, to the point where I've been molested. So
right.
It's not all caped up to what it's supposed to be. Like what they tell you out here, oh yeah, having a big ass just bring you more. It brings you the fucking men that just want you for your ass, when they looking past something that I got up here in my chest, which is a good fucking heart.
Sometimes I'll be like, damn, so I don't got no ass, so they really like me for my personality. They really like me, yo, because I ain't got no ass. I got a long back.
I got a long back. Fucking heart, so it's just like,
That's crazy that you say that, because I've always wondered that, like, people with big butts, like, how do y'all feel like having a big butt? Because it's like,
it brings the wrong attention. It brings men that are attracted to your ass. They're not attracted to, they can't see past
the booty.
They can't see past, I want to see what I look like fucking her from the back.
Right.
That's so annoying when it's so much more to me in the front. Like, in the front of me, my heart,
she's not talking titties, she's talking personality.
I'm not talking about my titties.
Face.
I'm talking about my personality. I'm talking about my heart. Like, to fuck with me, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you, and you know I fuck with you. I'm moving hell and high waters to fuck with you. Like, there's nothing that's gonna stop me from getting to you, to seeing about you, to taking care of you. It's nothing.
Right.
But people can't get past of, she got a big ass though. I don't give a fuck about this. If you want this ass, you can take this bitch with you. You can take this ass with you. I got enough hips on me to put another ass back there. That's the part that y'all don't realize. Like,
and I feel like as a skinny girl, you gotta work harder sometimes. Like when you, like I said, I used to go out with a lot of girls that had nice ass bodies and stuff, and I really just stayed to myself, and that's why I always dealt with the ugly dude, cause like they would go for the cute dudes, so I would go for the ugly dude.
The crazy part about that is I've never been attracted to the cute dudes. I always felt like I should date the ugly man.
I always dated the ugly guy.
Bitch, you should be trying to holler at these big dudes with the, and it's just like, I'll talk to who talks to me. But now I've gotten to a point in my life where I'm not talking to.
You know what I hate when you like the ugly guy and then all of a sudden everybody else like the ugly guy.
But the ugly guy will fucking try you.
Yeah,
it's
they
like,
do.
you know, bitch, I gave your ugly ass a chance and you gonna fucking try me like this.
Like you ugly as shit. I'll shave your beard off, motherfucker.
You ugly
like without that beard, you ain't even cute, sir.
So it's like, yeah, that part.
They be out here beard fishing.
Old potato face ass nigga.
Fucking child molesting face looking ass.
What's the guy name off of fucking Family Guy? What's that guy name?
Oh, fucking looking like Quagmire ass.
Quagmire face ass.
Giggity all around fucking town face ass. Shit.
Oh, Quagmire face ass nigga, like, yeah.
Nah, I'm good. You pedophile face without a beard, motherfucker. Looking like a sad ass pit bull face, motherfucker. You look like a French bulldog, motherfucker.
Yeah, like I'm learning to just, like, yeah.
I hate that shit because I dated a dude
like me no
and
more.
he would have a mustache, right? And I was like, when he grew his beard, I was like, oh, thank God you grew this beard, because I was over the mustache. If I pulled this
picture up one time,
I was
like,
over the mustache. I was like, oh, please do not.
I know a nigga right now, gorgeous as shit with a mustache, with a fucking a Sunni or whatever. Fucking
right.
He show you that bitch. I gonna look like Quagmire.
It's over, dog. It's over.
Quagmire face.
You look like Jay Leno ass motherfucker. You look like Natalie Nunn with the chin and shit, motherfucker. These ain't fucking jokes, folks. This real shit.
Pickle face ass nigga, like, fuck you.
Shit, like, banana seat ass face motherfucker.
I don't got time for it no more. Fuck you,
like, how the fuck your chin jaw that long? Your chin jaw. You heard it right. Motherfucker.
Shit like a goddamn elbow. It should hit your ass in your fucking elbow, bitch.
In your elbow face ass motherfucker.
Walk around here like you all that because you got that damn beard covering the real
Shade that, man. I'm gonna start doing that shit. Piss me off if you want to.
Shade, put some Nair in that shit.
I'm gonna put Nair in the lotion you put on your face. You gonna be madder than a motherfucker, bro. Don't play with me.
With some patches on your ass, you motherfucker.
Yo, I'm telling you, dog. This is why I can't. Nope. Don't play with me. Like, just keep it a whole bean.
I'm learning to just
let me decide where I want to be at.
Yeah. Let me just back off.
Cause it be like, and it's crazy, and then the girls, they be like, oh, he was ugly, but then they all up their ass. But he was ugly when he was with me, but now he look good to you, bitch. No.
Get the fuck out of here. That nigga still ugly. The fuck?
That nigga still ugly, and you ugly inside and out.
Okay.
You just ugly. Your dick ugly. Your balls is ugly. Everything about you ugly, nigga. The way you stand is ugly. You just start looking for fucking flaws and shit in the motherfucker. Like, you know what?
So when you're real,
this hunchback looking ass motherfucker, I can't believe I've been fucking this dude.
Get the roll. You look at him. Get the roll.
Look at him and you like, oh God, this what you really look like with the lights on? I've been tripping.
Oh, deacon body built ass nigga, go sit the fuck down behind somebody.
Down with your fucked up ass dad bod. That ain't even a dad bod. You can't even call it that. That shit.
Oh, hernia navel ass nigga. Fuck you.
You look like a hemorrhoid ass motherfucker. That's what you look like. A fucked up ass hemorrhoid.
Hey yo, we on this bitch wild.
We roasting somebody.
Somebody get roasted.
Somebody getting roasted. Is all I'm saying.
Don't take it personal.
Ass looking
motherfucking
ass. Facts. Take it personal. God damn it. Do some
if
fucking
it ain't the
something.
fuck you, don't take it personal. But if you know who the fuck I'm talking about, then get your ass
you
together,
look down
bitch.
and can't see your dick ass motherfucker. I'm talking about you. With your lifting your belly ass motherfucker. Get the fuck out. I done been with all these dudes I'm busting on. I done fuck.
Sick of y'all shit. Uh-oh. I'm back.
We're back. And we are back.
We're back. had a moment.
We just had a moment. We had to get it out. We had to get it out. We had to get it out. And I'm gonna shout out Roaster Gets Smoked.
Oh yeah, Roaster.
So they have a competition coming up.
Absolutely.
So shout out
September.
to Buzz Taylor and Delgo.
Delgo.
They're hosting Roaster Gets Smoked. I've seen a lot of the videos of the people that are, I think, going head to head on the joint. It's September 14th. Word?
I was supposed to be
roasting.
Roasting. I don't know if I'm going to be up here though. I still
Why
got to get down
not?
to Florida. I still got to get to Florida with my daughter.
Oh.
To my daughter.
Right.
I still got to get to Florida
Right.
for my cousin.
Right.
So my daughter situation is coming up, and then my cousin's situation has already happened. So it's just like
A lot of stuff.
it's a lot of stuff.
Life.
It's like being pulled in two different directions, and it's like I don't know what the fuck to do no more. I had to pray and get give both of the
give it all to God. Just give it all to God.
Give it to God, because I don't know no more. Like, she's going through her thing. My cousin's going through her
I think
thing.
you would be good in that roast
School is coming in the middle of all.
of all this shit.
It's like, yeah, but yeah, I definitely wanted to.
That would be nice if you could partake. Oh, you was gonna be, but you were gonna partake in the roast.
Yeah, I was gonna partake in the roast. But I told him I don't.
Damn,
know.
you would have been up against Chi Chi, the comedian.
Yeah,
She's in it, right?
yeah, I think so.
A lot. Some other guys in it.
Yeah.
I want to see this. I wish I was a judge. I'm gonna say this because I wish I was a judge.
Dell's a judge. Buzz is a judge, and Steph is a judge. Yeah, those are the judges as far as
I don't know, cause I don't know. What are we like? I need to get with these guys so I could know like the rules of the competition, like what is going on. Cause I would definitely love to be a judge because I'm not a roaster. I think it would be good for me to be a judge on the panel.
Yeah.
Of Roaster Gets Smoked. Maybe not this one, maybe the next one. I don't know. Maybe they have everything figured out. But I'm just saying, because I am not a roaster, it's always good to like have somebody that's not like really a roaster, like an oddball.
Yeah.
An oddball to the to the judges panel, because like Steph is not a comedian, so that's good or whatever, but like I don't know. I don't know what he would think is funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I just feel like they should have threw a female as a judge in there anyway.
Speak your mind.
The fuck?
Hello. Maybe they got secret judges. Maybe like Sam Buzzy's girl's a secret judge in the back and stuff.
Okay. Well, yeah.
And we don't know.
Throw some
female judges on that panel.
On the panel, though.
I'm down for judging because I don't roast, but I love me a good roast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I would love to see you on the roast as well. And Philly needs to get that.
I'll get in that motherfucker.
Somebody from Philly needs to join that roast.
Yeah.
That could really roast. I feel like that shit is crazy. You got to go all in when you roasting somebody. Like, that shit ain't no joke. You got to go for the moms, the grandpops, the chins, the necks, the thighs, the foot, the ears, the nose. Like, you got to just...
I don't give a fuck how pretty your ass is. Your ass can still catch it.
Like, real shit.
I did it in Jersey. The boy choked me the fuck out. He got me the fuck up out of there. I forgot his name. Well, fuck you, nigga. I still remember you.
He got me
the fuck up out of there. Well, fuck you too.
How the fuck he do that?
That nigga said, this nigga said, your face is giving me Trick Daddy vibes. I wanted to fight his whole family.
I would have said, and you don't know Nan.
I wanted to fight his whole family, but when he said that, it just like
I would have been like, and you right, you don't know Nan, ho.
Nothing else. So I was just like, where your fucking mom at?
Oh damn.
So that cut me from that roast.
I don't do roast, but I love to.
But everything he gave me there, I went to Baltimore and I gave it to Dawn.
Okay.
I forgot Dawn's last name, but Dawn is also a comedian in Baltimore. And I'm sorry, Dawn. I love you to this day. I swear to God, we still follow each other on Instagram. I love you, Dawn, but I had to give it to her.
All right.
Dawn was going in on me. She was like, "Yeah, this." And Dawn, when I tell you Dawn a bad bitch,
yeah,
I'm talking about. I don't know if she's an older woman, but this bitch got a nice ass body that Dawn is put together well. God took his time on her.
Right.
But I found shit on her that I could get under her skin with.
That's the best.
And it was just like, yo, bitch, I don't care how fine, because she like Robin Gibbons. If you look at Dun
right.
like Robin Gibbons. To me, Robin Gibbons is a gorgeous.
That's
ass
the
black
one that
woman.
Got beat up by Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's a gorgeous ass woman, but Dun is a bad.
On Boomerang. Yeah. She was on Boomerang.
Yeah,
okay.
Boomerang.
Yeah.
Dun short. She's short thing, but she. Nice little ass on nice tit, like she nice.
But you found the flaws.
But I found the flaws on this bitch,
That
and
be
I had
the
to
best.
give it to her.
Cause I like when like I could kick it with my bros, like I could kick it with my bros and be like we could be busting on each other, but like to take it on stage for me, it's like I don't know, cause I might.
Yeah, Don told
Cause like what you gonna tell me about me? Cause you know me already.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you who I am.
Yeah.
Cause you ain't nothing you could say to me that I don't already know.
Dawn was on stage. She was like, I know this big old black bitch don't think nobody don't see that missing tooth out the side of her mouth. Ooh. She went there. I was like, okay. So this what I said, okay.
Okay, store-bought booty ass bitch.
I did this. Just went ahead and take the gloves off. I said, bitch, you sitting up here talking shit about my missing tooth, bitch. I can see your thoughts from next week because your hair's thin. I was cutting Dawn ass up.
Oh, shit. That was dope.
I was chopping her ass
her
up.
hair was thin, though?
Her hair was thin.
Damn.
Yeah, her hair was thin. But we just from there we were just going at it with each other. But I won. But Dawn did tell me after I got out, when we got ready to get off stage, she was like, "Bitch, if this wasn't no roasting, I'd get your ass in the parking lot."
Damn.
He said, "I beat your ass in the parking lot."
See, that's the thing. Like, that's how you know you won, when you make them want to beat you the fuck up.
You make a bitch want to beat you the fuck up off a roast. And yeah, you know you did your job.
Yeah, like, real talk. Like, that's
Shout
how I feel.
In Baltimore.
And
She's
you gotta go
comedian.
for the throat. Like, you got to go.
Because Dawn was coming. I think that was her first time ever roasting. And we did it at Sal's.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, that shit was packed. And we was going head to head with each other. Chi was the one that was the host for that. And we went head to head with that motherfucker. I won that motherfucker. I won that shit. I was scared as shit though. I was like, yo, this bitch is bad. What the fuck can I look at this
everything?
bitch and
Her
say?
fucking feet probably was fucked up.
Cause she had on boots. It was cold around this time, so the bitch was dressed to the T.
Dressed to the T with boots on. You couldn't see like the little, because they be it be them pretty girls that be all fucked up.
Knuckles.
They be fucked up. That's why I be having my toes out sometimes so people can see. Like, bitch, no, look.
Yeah.
Look at my toes.
I don't got no knuckles.
Not a goddamn thing. Not a goddamn thing.
Yeah.
I don't play that shit about my feet. Somebody said that to me in New York. They was like, yo, your feet are so pretty.
Yeah.
Like, you bold to have your feet out. I was like,
I got no knuckles. Yeah.
I ain't got nothing to worry about with my feet.
Yeah.
Like, my answer is to that. When they tell me you got pretty feet, I'll be like, that's because I don't wear small shoes.
Yeah. Yeah, I wear my
correct size or a half a size
I go
above.
But
I'm not fucking around and finding out. I don't want that shit because people really like my toes, and I don't even like my toes. I do got funny looking toes, but I don't. People don't
got no funny looking toes. I
got the toe that go over.
I think all my toes is in the right fucking place.
They go over if I just relax it. My kids got those toes.
I got cousins that got. They middle toe is on top of their big toes.
That's how this toe be relaxing. It be
why
like
your
relaxing.
toes and your shoes doing
like
this, my nigga?
They don't do it in my shoes, but they just, you see how I'm relaxing my foot and it's getting closer to my thumb?
Baby, I say they like this.
To my thumb?
When they put on their slippers, they like this.
You can see the knot.
You can see them bitches. They on top of each other. Like
that's a challenge. Like, let me see your toes.
I asked my cousin, why your toes hunching each other? She said, what? My toes? I said, girl, your toes.
I need to see your toes, shorty. Before you even, like no athlete's feet, nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing going on in between the toes.
Let my brother Dale tell it though. He'll be like, oh, your feet dirty and all that.
Ain't no toes.
But he won't show you his fucking feet.
I like seeing men with their feet out.
This nigga went swimming with socks on, bro.
Swimming with socks on? What? Where? When? Why? That's athlete's foot 101. That's your fucking brother. That's your brother. That's my associate.
That's your folks, bro. Your folks was swimming with socks on, with black socks on. He was swimming with socks on. I was like this. What kind of abnormal shit is this?
I ain't never seen no shit like that.
And fucking Nard. They both had on socks. I was like, y'all not gonna take y'all socks off? Hell no. Why not? Because
they got diabetes feet.
Them niggas said there was swimmer socks. I said, get the fuck out of here.
Swimmer socks. Ain't no such
Ain't
thing
no such thing as swimming socks.
Ain't no such thing as swimming socks.
It's no swimming socks. It's beach shoes, but ain't no such thing as swimming socks. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Them niggas
like I can understand a water shoe. Like
the ones that got you could actually
walk you could go and swim in that. But a sock, bruh.
Them niggas had on
I ain't never seen no shit. If I ever see that shit, I'm fucking cracking the hell up.
Listen, whenever we
nobody took pictures.
I think I had put my phone. We had put our phones and stuff in the locker. Listen,
because y'all went to a day park or something like that. I wasn't around for that. I don't think. I think I was in New York, like in my sobriety stuff.
Okay, because was that last year?
It could have been it could have been when I was
last year. The year
y'all had like a day in the park or something.
Yeah, Mike
wore socks too.
Mike took his socks off. Mike took his sneakers and his socks off.
Because I done see Mike walking on the beach with his sneakers on and all that shit, but he done took them off, like whatever. But I've seen Mike like walk fully clothed on the beach and shit. Like, you know how Mike be dressing and stuff.
Mike is a skateboarder.
And then, but he also like going swimming, like with his swimming trunks and stuff. I've seen that, but I'm like, you know, if I'd have seen him in Stockholm, I'd be like, yo, come on.
He had on a t-shirt. He never took his t-shirt off, and he had on socks. I was
That's
like,
crazy.
What kind of weird shit is this? I said, y'all not gonna take y'all socks off? Nah, take off your socks, ugly. I was like, I didn't have socks on, so fuck y'all. That's number one. They told me, yeah, because we gonna see them ugly ass feet. Pull my feet out. Look at them joints. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but how you busting on my feet and I can't even see yours?
Exactly. That's just how my brother is. He'll roast the shit out
They
your
got
feet,
them kind of feet that fuck you up at night.
Them feet, them damn shoes, the type of feet that grab the damn sheets and just crunch them motherfuckers.
Stay stuck on the sheet. It pull like the little yarn on the sheet and it just undoes your whole sheet when he get up to go to the bathroom toes.
You must sleep upside down. Them motherfuckers must be hit.
Nah, he gotta sleep with his feet off the bed.
Him and Nar look like he sleep upside down.
That's
God.
We ain't shit for this. We ain't in trouble for this. They gonna start roasting us, but you can't roast me if I can't see your feet.
Okay, yeah, that should be a fucking law. You cannot roast a person if you cannot see all of them. They from head to toe. I ain't talking about butt naked, but
I'm just your feet.
Have your feet out. Have your fucking feet out. But yeah, in this roast here, if I was still participating in it, I think I'd be going up against Chi. And
I think you would have that though.
Yeah,
she good though.
Let me tell you, Chi is a beautiful girl.
Yes.
She's very fucking
she's
funny.
She's an awesome person. She's like an awesome person.
Like her vibe is
vibe
good.
And soul. Yeah, like, cause I went all the way to Atlanta one time to see her, and we vibed, and it was a great. I haven't seen her since, but we vibe, and that's like it's just awesome, and it's great. And this is no fucking shade, but like real shit, like.
She got a nice. Chi got a nice.
I like that she's coming back out and she's coming to this roasting. Like she's coming to this roasting, not back out, but like to this roasting. I'm the one that's back out because I still haven't seen people where they be like, "Oh, you back out," and I'm like, I never was going. I just had to take some shade time.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I'm not gonna take no more Sheree's time.
That's it. It's either go in or don't go in and
go in and go. What they used to tell me when I first came up here: go home, go hard, or
go hard, or go home. I'll go back to the south, and then shit be pushing you back, but don't let it. Like I feel like what I could say is even if you can't go down for such a long time, even if you want to, bitch, I'm telling you this right now, you just want to drive down there just to see what the fuck's going on, and if everything's all right, at least a little bit, we can fucking go. Yo, Shay, I want to take a day or two. Let's just go, and we drive down. And we go down and then we come up, whatever the fuck. But it's like, and then we get, in contact with people that we got to contact down there for our time down there. Go, you check out your fam, you see what's good, what's going on, and we come back the fuck up. It's like right now, my shit is getting a little bit turned and twisted. But I'm like, yo, I still want to go to Ohio, dog. I still want to go to Washington. I still want to go. Like, if I could drive to these places, I'm going to go. Like, if I'm going to Connecticut, that was nowhere on the radar. But for some reason, Connecticut's where I need to be going. I'm going to Florida. So, like, I can knock some shit off. Like, my homie told me, he was like, regardless of whatever, like, you just getting, you can do a detour. Yeah. Like, wasn't you going down there anyway?
Yeah.
So it's just a detour. Yeah. Like, just go down there first, come home, rest it up, head out to wherever you got to go next. Come home, like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I wanted to just go, but that's not how my schedule is allowing me to be. I had it like that, but shit is going on that I'm like,
So you ain't got, No control over mine.
And I gotta make sure this and this is good.
Yeah.
School's about, like you said, school's about to start.
Like,
all types of shit. But I'm not gonna let it stop me from completing my mission.
Yeah, the mission.
So like, even if I gotta fly out to Chicago for a day or two, I'm flying out.
Yeah.
If I can find a cheap ass ticket, fuck it. I will be on Spirit. Fuck it.
Oh Lord, don't put.
I don't like being on Spirit, but hey. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, if I gotta be on that shit, the goal to get to where I'm going, then that's what I'm gonna do. Then that's what I'm gonna do.
Don't get on Spirit.
I don't want to get on Spirit. Fuck Spirit. Nah, but you know what? Everybody that was bitching about Spirit Airlines is now taking that shit everywhere. I don't want to hear it, motherfuckers. Y'all talk mad shit, but when y'all get to the airport, y'all don't even show what gate y'all getting in on. That's because y'all on Spirit. I'm convinced you on Spirit Airlines. I'm showing that shit. When I get to the airport, I'm going to be like, here I am. I'm here through this thing. This is cutie. I got to pay for my bag, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
I'd rather fly American. And people get mad because they be like, American, da, 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 da. Like, listen, man. I'd rather fly American.
Yeah.
I like the space. I like that I could get up and move to the emergency exit and say I'm going to save a life for that extra space.
Hey, yo.
Like, I really do.
Yeah.
And I don't mind it. But for next year, I'm really going to buy the skybox shit. Like, that you can have, like, so you can go to the lounge and eat and all. I'm really going to get that shit next year because
Steve Harvey said everybody should experience.
Like, if we could get that, we go half and half on that.
He said everybody
we should be all right when we fly. Like,
going first class so you can see where you want to be at. Like, it was
at least one time.
He said experience it. Put some money to the side and experience going first class. My cousin them did that shit.
Yeah, I want to go on cruises, bitch. I want to be on a cruise. I want to go on a cruise. I want to go do shit. I'm tired of like not doing shit and not living. So I'm gonna make it my business.
I'm telling you, I just feel like I'm on a freaking wash cycle, just going around, just same shit. It's just
bitch,
like,
I'm going to Ohio. You can come to Ohio. There's only like 5 hours away.
I would love to do that.
Ohio's a 5-hour trip for us. Yeah. Driving. Two, you drive 2 up, I drive 2, and then same way back down.
Girl, it don't even. Listen, one thing about driving, I don't give a fuck.
I don't care about driving. I can drive my ass off. And people be like, yo, Shay, what the I'll be like, yo, let's go.
Yeah. Long as I have me some good music, some Coca-Cola, some Black and Miles, I'm good.
And
I'm
gas
good.
money. We need gas money.
Yeah. And I'm good.
And we good. Like, I'd rather do that because, like, my people's is worried. They concerned, like, you going by yourself. You just out there going to be by yourself. I'm like, well, I can make it where we can go out every so often. Like, we can go out this day. Let's break it down that way. But I don't want to stop the mission. The mission is to get the fuck and do what I got to do. Yeah. Put my plant out there. But, like, I can do it. Like, I could be like, all right, let's work these next 3 days and then we out.
Okay.
And then we go on, when we come back, we get a day rest, deal with the kids, blah, 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 and then go back. Now we going back out this way. But we'll see how that works out because I'm crazy. I'm very spontaneous when it comes to my shit. Like taking this trip to New York, I'm like, yo, like, this shit was dope. But I went for my sister. I was more there for her, but then I took a day for me. I was like, let me just get my shit together. Yeah. Let me go do comedy. Let me go do what I like to do because it's hectic for her today, and she's doing a show. She's doing 2 shows. I don't know what it feels like for her, and maybe I'm in her space type shit. I don't feel like doing. So I left early. Yeah. So you do what you got to do to decompress to get yourself together for a show. Because I know I don't want to be bothered. I don't want nobody around when I'm about to get ready for a show. I want to be in my own little whatever. I
try to explain it to Lafayette that when you get ready to do shows, you have to get into your zen, and he couldn't get that in his mind. Like, what? Well, I can't be in the same car with you, bro.
You can be. You can be in the car when I go pick you up, but I need all this time.
I need you not to be talking to me. I need you not to be asking me about no fucking where we going. I need you to get in the car,
shut the fuck up, and play music.
And play music.
That's your job.
That's it. No, you don't.
Well, I don't know what kind of music he listens to.
Love. I don't want to hear that shit. I be on my. I need that shit to be pumping.
Right.
I need that shit to be pumping. So it's just like, I'm gonna get such and such to bring me, come pick me up, and no, bro. When I say I'm ready to go, when I'm trying to get to a show,
I'm out.
That means I got to go.
I will leave your ass.
And that's what I had to do to him.
I got to go.
When I had to perform with with Dark Child, And I was on time too. That's the crazy. Like Sheree was on her shit. Like I had to be there on time. Okay, I'm going. Call him. He not picking up the phone. Left him a message. Listen, if you're not answering that phone in the next 20 minutes, I'm on the fucking road and I'm out. And that shit was in Jersey. I said, I'm the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
What'd he do? Didn't answer his phone. I got on the road. By the time I got over the bridge, that's when he called me. Man, you can't turn around and come pick me up. Are you out of your fucking mind?
No, sir.
No, this is business. I am contracted to be here at a certain time.
Yeah.
I have to get there.
That part.
Me turning around to come to pick you up is gonna make me default my contract,
and that's not it.
It's not gonna happen.
And that's not it.
I'm not doing it. Well, then I'm gonna get somebody to bring me halfway. You can just pull up. I said, boy, baby, you done missed this show, and I'll talk to you some other time. See you later. He kept calling me on my way there. He kept calling. I literally had to block his number so he could stop disrupting my music, so I can get there and be in the headspace of comedy. Yeah, not trying to pick you the fuck up. When I say I got to move, motherfucker, I got to move.
It's time. Like that's why. Like if we ever ride together, I'll be outside.
Yeah.
If not, I'm watching you through my window. Like I'm like, all right, she outside. I gotta go. Yeah. And if it's important, like we doing important shit, then I'm like extra outside. I'm already outside before you even come. Like I'm at the corner of my crib, like jamming and shit. You pull up, I'm in the car. Let's go. Like that might have gave you an extra $5 so we could stop for like some Coke and Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola, not the other shit. I'm
Black and Miles and cigarettes and whatever. Gas it up and let's go. But I'm not like that's one thing that is very, very fucking crazy that you brought that up because I was talking about that with Mike. Like time, like when you're contracted for shit, you got to be on time.
Yeah, you got to be on time.
Because sometimes you miss your blessing on your own time.
Don't nobody want to see no motherfucking comedian tell me something you supposed to be here this time. Even if the show is starting late, you have to be there on time. I'm learning that. One thing my brother OC Diesel told me, you rather be on time and extra early than fucking late. Even 5 or 10 minutes late, it looks bad on you. So you have to be on time.
Yeah.
You have to be on time.
You got to show up for what you really care for, and you're going to show up early. And yes, the sacrifices are going to be made. A lot of people got to go to work. A lot of people got to go home from work, get changed. I got to make sure my kids ate. I got to make sure my kids are good. There's been times where I'm like, I just got off fucking work, being on a 12-hour shift outside in the fucking sun from 4 o'clock in the morning. Get up. Oh, shit, I got to go to the show. I'm driving 2 hours to get back to the city, 3 hours to get back to Philly, to then get to Philly, the city, and then have to drive 45 minutes to get to my house, and then get in the car. Go home, take a quick shower, get dressed, get in the car, get to where I'm going. Sometimes I used to walk in some places with nothing on, no makeup on or nothing, just my shit in the bag, like, yo, I'm here. But I'm here. Yeah. And then get ready there. Yeah. Get ready there, like, fuck it. Yo, I just need a bathroom. I need somewhere I can get ready with nobody to interrupt. Yeah. But if not, I'm going to be in my car getting ready. Yeah. I see ain't nobody here yet. I'm here. I'm on time. I'm in the building. I'm here. Yeah. Just getting ready. I'd rather that than show up late. Then show up late or whatever, because you never know.
This motherfucker always late. I don't want to be late, girl, no more.
And then if there's people out there that's actually looking for like new talent or looking for something new, and they show up early because they, you know what I mean? They want to show up early because they want to leave early, and you came late, but you missed it because they about to walk out the door. Yep. That's scary to me. I'll be mad as shit.
Real shit, man. So, yeah. It's time to be on time. You got to be on time for yourself. You got to be on time for the career that you want.
She said it. It wasn't. She started the time shit.
Gotta be on time.
We gonna let y'all go because we've been doing this for 2 hours. My son gonna call me in a minute, and he gonna be like, "8:27, Mom, where you at?" And I'm gonna have to go pick him up because that's what moms do.
That's right.
Still, but he could get home. He still got he can get home from where the heck they dropping him off at. So we'll see if he can make it here, and I'll just take him whatever. But thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel, to this channel here, and then go to Boricua Morena
podcast down there. You see it?
Yeah, and then
can you see?
Subscribe to that. If you want to be on the Boricua Morena podcast, just show up, because I'm gonna keep it a whole bean. It's an open door policy here, which means if you show up on a Tuesday at 6 o'clock, you're going to be on the podcast. So Tuesdays, 6 o'clock. If it changes, we'll let y'all know. But we like if you want to come be a part of the podcast.
Three's Company too.
Just come in, join us,
Show up,
and we'll get into it. We'll talk our shit. I wish I could hit everybody up and be like, yo, you invited, but I don't have the time for it. And then if you don't answer or if you don't show up, I'll get upset. So I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. This bitch, come on, knock on the door. To show up when you want to. This is the Boricua Morena podcast. It's your girl, comedian Shay Santiago.
And this is your girl, Sheree, straight brunt.
And I gotta pee. I done drank too much water.
Yes, I have been hydrating the shit out of myself.
Old. You drink all this fucking water.
Till next time we see y'all.
Tonight, peace. I'm double fisting the water. Wade in the water. Alabama Tea Party. Let's do it. Bam, bam, bam. Peace to the gods. Peace out. Follow us on all social media platforms.
All of them.
All of them.
Come on, motherfucker.
Follow us. Let's get this party started.